Okay. And if you guys have any questions throughout the next 20 minutes, send them in the chat or just unmute yourself and ask. This is an amazing chance to ask your questions. If you need me to show you something, if you need me to, you need to hear my voice to answer a question for something, if you're struggling with a certain conversation or you're constantly getting the same objection or something like that, these are the perfect time, Mondays, either in the morning or in the evening, to ask those questions. If you're struggling with like something in your business, like you can't figure something out or you need help with a strategic plan, these are great times to ask those things. Okay, you guys? Okay, but I'm going to dive in, and you need either your phone or a piece of paper, or you can do it in the chat. But I'm going to ask you some questions, and that's how we're going to work through this topic. So I'm talking all about how to specifically simplify the business. And if you already know these answers, I want you to answer them as if I was a brand new coach and you were telling me what to do. Okay? So the first question that I'm asking you, this is for you, is what is your goal for coaching? If everything could happen exactly as you wanted it to, what does that look like? Put it down onto paper, type it in the chat, tell yourself and me and the world what it is that you want from coaching. So I'm going to give you a minute to do that right now. I want this goal to be specific, something that you can know, so measurable, but something that you can know when you hit it. Is it a specific number? What is that tangible that you can see, that you can say, check, I did that? Like saying, I want to feel better in my body. That's not measurable. That's a goal. That's a great goal. I have that goal too. But what does that look like? Specifically, measurably, what does that look like? And I want you to make sure that it has a time allotted to it. So that doesn't necessarily need to be, I want to do this by 2019. It can be, in the next 5 years, this is what I want. Or in the next year, this is what I want. And side note, that little Rachel Hollis comes into my ear saying, just because you put a time on it doesn't mean that it's a failure if it doesn't get accomplished by that date. You're simply setting a date so that you get your butt in action, okay? So I'm going to give you 1 minute to go and make sure that you have that written down. And then I would love to hear them. I would love to hear what your goals are, or some of them. Maybe your big goal is still too scary to put out there to other people. Tell me a different one. Well, what is your goal for coaching? This is really important to know and have like a very clear understanding of what it is, very clear idea of what you expect from yourself or from coaching. Raised hand. Hi. That's so funny.
Okay. Oh my God, so bad. No energized yet. Like I just literally rolled out of bed. I'm like, fuck, it's 5 after. And I'm like trying to be so quiet in the basement too. So not to wake up the dog. But I figured I'd go first. So one of my goals is to make an extra $2,000 a month within the next 6 months.
Awesome. I love it. I love that. And that's specifically from coaching, yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Coaching alone.
Yay. My goal is to make sure.
Yeah.
the next year to continue the self-love path I'm on and in return help 5 women feel the love as well. Awesome. I love it, Christina. I would get a little bit more specific. Like, do you want to help those 5 women over the next year? I'm obsessed. Jess, I love that goal. I love that goal. Okay. If you have any other goals, feel free to add them into the chat. If you have any questions on your goals, then we can go from there. But the next thing that I want you to be crystal clear on, this is how you are going to simplify your business. Actually, let's do a little fun thing. I want you to think right now, if I told you, okay, great, you have this goal. Do you know 110% how to accomplish it? What would your gut answer be? I love that goal. No. So the most important, my gut says you'll figure it out along the way. Good answer. The most important thing right here is that you 110% believe that you know how to accomplish that goal. I personally think that every single person who fears or doubts themselves or falls off track with their business or slows down or doesn't take action, it is simply because they don't know how to take, like they don't know what action to take in order to accomplish their goal. And it's very easy to say, okay, I know what action, and then your habits don't align. That's different. But that initial gut belief, it has to be there. And so I'm going to make sure that you leave right now with this idea exactly how to accomplish that goal. So in the chat, without looking at everybody else, I want you to go in there yourself. Tell me the 2 basic things that you need to invite to in order to build your business and hit your goal. The 2 main things that you need to invite to in order to hit your goal in your coaching business. Number 1. Yes. Number 1 is to fitness. And number 2, fitness or health/health. Or number 2 is to the business. That is literally how simple it is. Don't overcomplicate it. You can even do like from sneak peeks, that can even be an additional fluffy aspect of the business. And I don't say that to say that you're wrong. I just say that to say that there is so much fluff out there, and I have signed up many of coaches without ever putting them into a coach sneak peek before. So those coach sneak peeks are amazing. They're helpful, but they're also still fluffy, right? They're that extra fluffy thing. The 2 most important things, you got it, is boot camps and coaching. That's it. That's the only 2 things that you need to worry about in your business. Do you want to join me and live a healthy and fit lifestyle? And do you want to make money from it? Those are the 2 things that you need to invite to. We tend to get all caught up in all of this fluffy fancy ways of building the business. I get caught up in it too. But at the end of the day, there are two things that you need to do in order to accomplish those specific goals, in order to help 5 women, in order to have 1,000 people in the Happy Life Club, in order to build financial independence and $80,000 a year, in order to make $2,000 a month. Those are the two things. You can't do one without the other. You can't do just one and, like, forget the other one. They both go together, and you have to invite to both of them. That's it. That's it. Okay. So the third question or thing is you can set people up with these 4, I would say 4 main things. These are the 4 main things. Write them down, put them on your computer or on your phone or somewhere that you see them all the time. But these are the 4 things that you're going to suggest to people so that they sign up. These are the 4 different options. And then there's a bonus one that I'm going to talk about, which you will be shocked because I never, ever, ever talk about this. So the first one is obviously suggesting a challenge pack. A challenge pack is the most value for somebody. That is why we always go with a challenge pack first. It's the most value. It's the best deal for customers and new coaches signing up. It's the best deal for you as the person, as the coach. You get Success Club points, but that's not the only thing that you can suggest to somebody. The second thing that you can suggest to them is Beachbody On Demand. So if somebody doesn't want to get the $186 challenge pack, $20 off this month, but typically $186, if they don't want to get that, then they can get Beachbody On Demand. You still make $40 from Beachbody On Demand. They still get the fitness. They still get the meal plans. The only thing that they're not getting is the superfoods or the product of some kind. And to me, in my personal opinion, if you put them into a boot camp where they're seeing everybody drinking their Shakeology, they're going to go and buy Shakeology. So then from that point, you can then send them or sell them a completion package. Do you guys know what a completion package is? Yay? No. Completion pack. So a challenge pack is the Beachbody On Demand plus Shakeology. And then if you're getting like a program specific challenge pack, so let's say when Morning Meltdown 100 comes out in July, they are going to buy that specific challenge pack so that they can get the hard copy tangibles that come in that package. Think back to Transform 20. When you guys got Transform 20, I suggested to get the challenge pack because it comes with all of those specific tools, the meal planner tracker, the actual calendar, all of those things. Those come bundled together with the challenge pack. You're saving a crap ton of money. As coaches, that's the best thing for us to do, is to buy a challenge pack so that we get the value. We're already going to be buying product, so we're already likely going to be buying Shakeology. Bundle it together with an extra, like it's usually around $20 or $30, and you're getting all of those tools. So the completion package is all of those things except Beachbody On Demand because you already have it. It's literally just finishing off the challenge pack. It's completing that challenge pack. Does that make sense to you guys? So it's the regular challenge pack is for people who do not ever have Beachbody On Demand. They're brand new to this, whether they're joining with coaching or they're joining with a boot camp. They're brand new to you. They've never bought anything before. They don't have BOD. A completion package is for all your existing customers and coaches, and you're going to sell them that completion package to save money. That's all it is. It's to save money. You won't get Success Club points, I don't think, every single time. I don't think. I could be mistaken. I'm really sorry. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's just simply, I sell them to people existing simply because it's the best value. Why would you buy them? That's okay. I'll still have you in my ear. I love it. Okay. The third thing that you can suggest to them is coaching in general. Like is here, sign up as a coach. You get the challenge pack and you start as a coach at the same time. Your cost is waived to enroll as a coach, and now you have the opportunity to make money. The fourth thing that you can suggest to them, I personally do, is Energize. You can sell Energize all day long. It's the greatest freaking thing on the earth, right? Like, here, try this. Then the fifth bonus thing that I'm going to suggest that you can sell to somebody is the 14-day free trial / $39 a month, 3-month access. Now, I have always strayed away from this simply because, number one, I don't like dealing with people who want free. It's just not my vibe. It's not what I like. I want people who are willing and ready to invest in themselves, and I don't like the energy of people who want shit for free. I feel personally that it downgrades me and my work, and I'm not going to coach somebody for free. End of story. I do that on my social media. I should not have to do that in a boot camp. However, if you promote it, which is what I've been starting to do, if you promote it as a $39 for 3 months subscription or enrollment, whatever you want to call it, $39 for 3 months, you can get them in. And the bonus is that it's for 14 days for free to start. They don't have to sign up. They don't have to pay. Sorry, they don't have to pay the day that they enroll with you. You can kind of throw it in there as a sidebar that, hey, if you decide that this is not for you within 14 days, you can cancel it and you won't have that $39. But if you market it as they still have to purchase and buy in order to work with you, I personally feel that that is a better way of doing it. I don't want you guys, this is what I don't want. This is why I don't do it, because I can do it easily, but it's not duplicatable if you guys don't have the same mindset. So the reason why I stray away from that, like I said, is because I don't like dealing with people who want shit for free. So for you guys, when you are going into this, if you are going to suggest the 14-day free trial or this $39 for 3 months because it's a lower cost, and maybe that's more comfortable for you to start getting people to enroll. Maybe it's scary to suggest, oh my God, I have to get this person. Like, sales is gross to you and it feels weird, and that's totally okay. With practice, you will get better. I promise. Hold on, time out. So there goes that Energize. Ew, oh God. That was literally my whole cup of Energize. Oh.
Only you.
My God. Can somebody take a picture of this mess? Look at this.
How about you take a picture?
I'm too busy cleaning up my Energize from the floor. Oh my God. I stepped in it and now I have yellow all over my kitchen floor.
Man, that shit stings.
Good thing it's a black floor. Okay. Well, that was a scoop and a half.
Oh no.
Ew, it's everywhere. Oh, shit could be worse. Okay. Back to what I was saying. If it is more comfortable for you to talk about $39 than $186, then this is something that you can do. You can throw this in, maybe try it out for the next month, for the rest of this month. But what I would do is market it as it's $39 for 3 months. You don't market it as free. You don't market it as a trial. Those trigger words to people are going to bring in free people. You don't want free people. You want people who are going to pay $186. Eventually, you want those people. And so if you market it with $39 for 3 months, number one, psychologically, people are attracted to the $39 for 3 months. Okay, great. But maybe you're getting in people who have the mindset that, okay, awesome, every 3 months it's going to be $39. Then you can upsell them later once they trust you and they're already in and they already love it, and not upsell in a gross way. Just give them the better value, which is a challenge pack. They'll get the full year. So after you give them, say, Beachbody On Demand, you can upgrade them to a completion package. Once you give them the $39 membership, they do that for 3 months. They decide, holy frick, I love this. You can either suggest to them a regular challenge pack or to do coaching, and then they can make money from it. But this is a great way that I would suggest if you are uncomfortable talking about price with people. This is a great way to practice. However, I will kick you in the bum if you market it as free or trial. Throw those words out the window. They are gone. Those are bonus. They're literally the cherry on top. You don't want to attract people who are attracted to the word free or trial. Not great words. You want people who are attracted to, you get to do this for 3 months. It's $39 for 3 months. Break it down for them. What is that? $39 divided by 3. That's $13 a month. I'm pretty sure every single person can stop going to Starbucks 2 times, or they can not buy 1 lunch. It's literally the cost of a sandwich to go out for lunch. People would do that in a heartbeat, but they wouldn't do it for their health and fitness, right? So you can market it that way. Okay, so let me just retrack and just reiterate what I just said. The things that you can suggest to people, you can sell to people, is first and foremost, I always suggest the challenge pack, simply because that's the best value for them. And it's the measurable tool that we have within the business that gives you benefits. Okay. Number 2, you can suggest to them Beachbody On Demand, the yearly membership. So that's $99. They still get all of the workout programs and all of the meal plans that come along with it. They're just not getting Shakeology or Energize and the Recover. You can still bundle and throw, you can still add to their cart the containers. They're like $12 or something. So if you're going to get them Beachbody On Demand, say, okay, here are the containers for your meal plan, and go and do that. Maybe they don't ever get Shakeology, but they change their entire life. They lose 50 pounds because you sold them a $100 workout membership for an entire year. Maybe you change their entire life because they bought from you for $99. You didn't worry about getting Success Club points. You didn't worry about getting just a challenge pack or signing this person up as a coach. You didn't worry about how it was going to affect you and your rank, and you helped this person change their entire life in 1 year with $99. You can still upgrade them down the road with a completion package if they decide to, okay? The third thing that you can suggest to somebody is coaching. Suggest to them to enroll as a coach. Maybe they are existing customers, clients. There's somebody that you know. Maybe it's somebody that you know that does Beachbody and they don't have somebody that is an upline coach to them. Suggest to them to make money. You guys, you can make $50 today by selling a challenge pack. $50. Imagine you make $50 every single week. That's $200 every single month just for setting somebody up to have the tools to live a healthier lifestyle. Now, I personally would not guess that any one of you does not believe, if you are watching this or here or showing up, you're in the team page, you're in the bootcamp, you don't have any doubts that this does not work, right? You believe that this can work, whether it's worked for you or you've seen it work for somebody else. You 110% believe in this. Give that belief to somebody else. What if you said those scary words, Yeah, it's $186 to join this boot camp. These coaches are bomb. I'm in here. We're doing this together. It's a team run group. It's amazing. You get to log your workout. There's accountability. There's motivation. There's so much fun in here. It's $186. And they say yes. And they change their entire life. What if you said those scary words of it's $186 and they changed their entire freaking life? That is what I want you to think about when you are suggesting to somebody what to enroll with. That's the mindset I want you to go in. That's the thing that I want you to talk about. You get to change your entire freaking life. Maybe they change it with $39. Maybe they change it with $99 for BOD. Maybe they get a challenge pack. Whatever it is, you need to get over that hump of, I don't want to be a salesperson, or I don't like talking about price. It's not about the price. It's not about talking about just a challenge pack or just coaching or just boot camp or just your goals. It's about how can I best share something for this person to change their life, okay? Okay, the fourth thing that I want you to remember is how simple this business is. I am going to literally give you 3 goals. You're going to write them down on a piece of paper. I don't care how long it takes you to get there. It is entirely up to you. It is entirely your decision where you want to go, how long it takes you to get there. It does not matter to me. These are your 3 goals. Number 1, help 3 people every single month. Number 2, I don't care what you help them with either. Number 2, hit emeralds. This will unlock your team. You're laughing. This because I keep kicking you in the pants. Team cycle bonus starts at emerald. If you are not emerald, you are literally leaving gold on the table, money on the table that you are just watching. It's just growing. It's just piling up and piling up and piling up, and you're just letting it sit there. Hit emerald so that you can rake in that money. Everybody loves extra money. Number 3, hit diamond, because nothing is better than going from $18 every time you cycle out, or sorry, $14 every time you cycle out to $18 every time you cycle out. And when you hit diamond, you hit more cycle bonuses. It's just a matter of fact because you have more people on your downline. It's not to be a top leader if you don't want to be a leader. It's not to be a full-time business if you don't want to be a full-time business. Diamond does not mean that you are retiring your significant other and you're bringing them home. I think we get it all caught up in our heads because diamond has this big, fancy, shiny badge of honor. And I love it. Diamond is amazing. But diamond is a stepping stone. From diamond, you get to decide whether you want to go full-time with this, whether you want to keep this as part-time, whether you want to do it more to like be a leader, or you want to just keep on helping people with their health and fitness. Diamond is simply a stepping stone. Diamond is simply that, hey, you are maxing out on your promotions. Let's say you got into a job and they said, okay, well, within a year, if you hit all of these milestones, you're not being promoted in position. You're just simply, if you hit these milestones, you're getting a promotion for an hourly wage, let's say. Duh, of course you would do those things. Why would you not go to the maximum and make the most amount of money every single hour without needing to jump to the next promotion position? That's what this is. It is genuinely just, hey, you have the opportunity to make the most amount of money right here. What you do from diamond is up to you. If you want to go full-time, if you want to do this part-time, if you want to be a leader, if you want to talk more about coaching, or if you want to just keep on helping people with health and fitness, and you're building that diamond, the reason you're at diamond is so that you can max out at Team Cycle bonus. That's all, okay? From diamond, you decide what you want to do. If you have a goal to make $500 a month or more, you've got to get to diamond. I don't want you to be grinding through every single month to sign up enough people to hit that $500 mark. I don't want you to be here being a salesperson spitting out all of these sales. Unless you want to, that's totally fine. But to me, it's really freaking nice to be able to go on vacation and my paycheck stays the same because I'm a diamond. Because that residual income is continuously building. Because all of that work that you did at one time, you're now still getting paid for it. Does that make sense? Those are your 3 things. So you help humans, 3 of them every single month. You hit emerald so that you can unlock that team cycle bonus and start building that. And number 3 is you go diamond. After that, you decide. After that, then you can decide which direction you want to go in. Don't get caught up in thinking, if I'm pushing for diamond, it means that I'm going full time. If I'm pushing for diamond, it means that I have to work more. It's just that you're maximizing the most amount of money that you can at this level, okay? Your business is simply 2 things. Invite people to join the boot camp. You are all in the June boot camp. Invite them to join into that boot camp. You can add them in, you can talk to them, you can tag them, treat it as if it's your own, and you're inviting to coaching. Hey, do you want to make money helping other people or holding yourself accountable? That's it. That's all this is. I want to make sure that you do not get caught up in the fluffiness of what this coaching business can be. It is so easy to go onto social media and to see all these other coaches doing all these fancy things, right? I got caught up in it just last week. You guys probably know I'm obsessed with following Kate Schultes because I admire her work ethic. I think that the success that she has is exactly what I want. I see myself in her. And then I see that she's doing this fancy 3-month membership. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to do this. And I didn't do it because she did it. But instantly my mind goes to, oh my God, this is what I need to do in order to be successful. And it's so easy to get caught up in that. Maybe you've scrolled through somebody else's social media, or maybe you've seen mine and you're like, oh my God, she's adding another piece on there. I need to do that in order to be successful. That's not the answer. These people are doing these fancy, fluffy things simply to mix things up, to spruce up the things that they're doing, simply to throw a curveball into their following. That's all. There is always this 3-month membership, but she promotes it as if it's a one-time thing that she's doing. There is always a sale, but people promote it as if it's only right now. It might not be a sale. So this month, every package is on sale, $20. But next month, Morning Meltdown 100 will be on sale. There is always a sale to promote. It's simply marketing. These people who promote, try this out for free just today. It's always there. There is always a 14-day trial, no matter what day they join, okay? Don't get caught up in the fluffy things. Don't get caught up in feeling like you need to do. If you don't have time to run a coach sneak peek, don't run a coach sneak peek. If you don't have time to run your own boot camp, don't run your own boot camp. Put them into the big one, into the June one. If you don't have time to, I don't know, do all of these other things that everybody else is doing, don't do it. The only way that you grow your business is by signing people up to join a boot camp and to sign people up to coaching. That's it, okay? Simplify your business right down to the bottom. All right, that's it. Does anybody have any questions? Oh, I'm so sad. It still says that you raised your hand down there and it's freaking hilarious. Oh, lower hand. Oh, now I get to do it. I understand. Oh, that's funny. And your face is frozen. Okay, anybody have any questions? Happy Monday morning. Happy Monday morning. I want every single person, you guys watching this, you guys listening to the recording, I want you to do 2 things. This is your homework. 2 things. Number 1, you are not allowed to follow anybody. You get 1 coach to follow, including myself. Excluding myself. So if you want to choose me, no, one person, 1 coach. If you follow me, then follow me. My suggestion is don't follow me. Genuinely, my suggestion is don't follow me. You see me all the time. You don't want to get just my way in your head. If you prefer that, go for it. But I want you to pick 1 coach that inspires you, that you do not judge yourself, that you do not compare yourself to, that doesn't bring up these weird, yucky emotions for you that you're like, oh my God, I just want to have her success. No, this needs to be a coach that you're like, oh yes, cheering her on. That's how I feel about Kate. I'm like, you go girl. I'm so proud of you for being in top 10. I'm like her number 1 cheerleader. That's what I feel like on this side. You need to find 1 coach. 1. That's it. Go and unfollow every other coach. Number 2, you need to help 1 person this week. I don't care what it's with. It can be with the 14-day free trial and $39 a month membership. It can be with BOD, the yearly membership. It can be with a challenge pack. It can be with coaching. You can sell Shakeology on its own. You can sell, oh my God, we have so many things. Focus in on what you want and help 1 person. 1 person. Every single person listening to this right now can help 1 person. Yes? Yes. In order to do that, yes, 100%. In order to do that, you need to work out, share about it, and invite people. That's it. Okay? That's all this business is. It is helping people join a boot camp, and it's helping people join coaching. That's it. Don't get caught up in the fluffy things. I love you guys so much. Anybody have any questions? Yes, no? Fabulous. All right, I'm going to make more pre because I just spilt it all over, and then I'm going to do a workout. If you guys want to, is anybody going to stay on and do a workout right now? Just don't look too excited. Have to get ready for work. No probs. Okay. I am going to, then I'm crushing it. Yeah, baby. Okay, I'm gonna go do my workout at the gym because it's AAA and I do not have enough weights to do this workout. So I'm gonna go do it at the gym. And next week is Monday night, 8 p.m. Monday night. And if you guys have any questions, send me a message. Remember, you need to unfollow all of your coaches. You get 1 person, and you got to help 1 person this week. All right? Okay, I need a picture. Everybody needs to boomerang with me. Ready? Christina, we're all gonna.
Hold on. I'm trying.
I was gonna say I'm gonna put on my story. She's naked.
I'm coming.
Okay, ready? I'm doing a boomerang. 3, 2, 1. Yes, good job, guys. All right, you guys are amazing. Congratulations on being here. Keep going. You guys are doing amazing, and I will talk to you guys soon, okay? Mwah.